Hi, families. This week and next week, all the second graders are going to be practicing taking their ELA benchmark assessments online. So, to access the assessments, first your child needs to log in through their Clever portal. They should know how to do that. Once they're logged in, they are going to click on Benchmark Education with the little red man, and it's going to open up. I'm using Brooke's login. So, Brooke, thank you for letting me borrow your login. Your child's background may look different. They all customize the backgrounds, but the icons should still all be the same. So, they are going to be clicking on assignments where they see the number 1. And it's going to open, and right here you'll see practice assessment. So please have your child click on practice assessment. And to open it, they need to click the little blue book underneath where it says open. It's going to ask you if you can hear the audio, so you have to click it. And I heard it. So since this is their first time taking a benchmark assessment online, there is a video that I would like them to watch. It comes in English and Spanish. So they're going to click play.
Welcome to Benchmark e-Assessments. Watch this video to learn the basics of using the test taker.
And so it's going to walk the kids through all the steps that they would need to know how to do. Once they've finished watching the whole video, they're going to click Begin Now. So this is just a practice assessment, but I think it's a really good idea to go through this with your child and to help them the first time, just so you know what's expected of them. You'll notice it is a very big jump from first grade to second grade, and even bigger since they missed a lot of school at the end of last year. The second grade standards say that we are not allowed to read the kids the questions or any of the text. They just have to do their best. So the first time around on the practice, help them, please do. But when it's a real assessment, you are not allowed to help them read at all, okay? So to access the passage, they can scroll up and down. And then on the right-hand side are the questions. To go to the next question up here, they can click the next button or the back button, or they can click down and choose which question they want to work on. Some basic tools are the highlighter. I've been teaching the kids that they need to highlight where they found their answers. So the passage says, "My mother frowned." The word frown means that mother was displeased. So they need to go back in the passage and look to see where mother said frowned. "My mother frowned." "You can't go, it's raining too hard." So in their toolbox, they would click on their highlighter, and they're going to highlight where they found their text evidence. If they want to unhighlight, they just go back over and then click remove. Another tool, if your child is getting easily distracted, is the line reader. So you can go up to the top and you drag the line reader down, and they can open it and make it bigger so they can read one line at a time to help their brains focus, and then they just slowly move it down for each line. So those are two important tools. The other important thing that I would show your child is in settings, you can adjust the font size. So if it's too small for their eyes, they can make it bigger, they can make it smaller. The kids will also notice the colors. They can change the colors. They have a lot of fun playing with this, but it's not necessary, but it's there if they want to mess with it. If they are not finished with the test and they're coming back to it later, you're going to click pause test. If they have completed it, you're going to click end test. You'll notice that all of these questions have little exclamation points next to them because they are not answered. So I want the kids to always pay attention to this and realize, oops, I forgot to answer one, and then they can go back and answer it. So they would want to click return to test so they can complete it. If they finished everything, then they're just going to click end test. I hope this helps. Please let me know if you have any questions. Have a great week, you guys.